The invisible wall. Have you ever felt like you're on a financial hamster wheel? You're working harder than ever, putting in the long hours, chasing the promotions, and following all the conventional wisdom. You're told that wealth is a game of logic, a cold calculation of income versus expenses. And yet, there's a profound sense of frustration, as if an invisible wall is standing between you and the financial freedom you crave. The traditional view of money is a very limited one. We've been taught to see it as a scarce, material resource, a piece of paper, a number on a screen, something we have to hunt down and hoard. This viewpoint traps us in a mindset of competition and fear, where we believe that if someone else gets ahead, there's less for us. But what if that entire idea is wrong? What if money is not a material object, but a form of energy? An energetic current that, just like water or electricity, can flow effortlessly and infinitely into your life when you learn to open the channels and become a vibrational match for it. This is not a theory. It's a universal law. This is a journey from desperately chasing money to gracefully allowing it to flow into your life with ease. In this video, we're going to unlock the secret to vibrating with money energy. We'll explore the foundational principles that govern this flow, delve into the latest neurological discoveries that prove your brain can be rewired for wealth, and provide you with a powerful, 7-ritual blueprint to unlock your inner abundance and create a life of limitless prosperity. This is a new way of thinking about your money, your mind, and your life. Part 1. The Spiritual Blueprint of Wealth. 1.1. The Law of Resonance and the Frequency of Abundance. The very first principle to grasp is that everything in the universe is energy. Everything. The chair you're sitting on, the words I'm saying, your thoughts, and your emotions, they all have a specific vibrational frequency. This principle extends to our financial reality. When you are in a state of fear, stress, or anxiety about money, you are vibrating at a low frequency. When you are in a state of peace, gratitude, and confident expectation, you are vibrating at a high frequency. This is the law of resonance in action, like attracts like. If your inner world is dominated by the energy of scarcity, your external world must, by universal law, reflect that back to you. You will find yourself attracting circumstances that confirm those beliefs, unexpected expenses, missed opportunities, and that persistent feeling of struggle. Your thoughts and emotions are powerful magnets that shape your reality. But the moment you learn to intentionally change your inner frequency, your outer world begins to rearrange itself to match your new vibration. It's like tuning a radio. If you want to listen to a station that's playing music, you don't fight with the radio, you simply turn the dial until you are on the right frequency. The same is true for wealth. You must tune your own energetic dial to the frequency of abundance to allow it to flow into your life naturally. 1.2. The Power of Sound, Activating the Money Frequency. How do we intentionally shift our frequency? While many methods exist, sound is one of the most powerful and direct ways to influence our energetic state. Sound waves have a measurable frequency that can be used to recalibrate our minds and spirits. 3 specific frequencies are particularly potent for financial manifestation, and they have been used in various spiritual and holistic traditions for centuries. 888 Hz, the infinite abundance frequency. This is often referred to as the frequency of infinite abundance and material manifestation. It's a powerful sound session designed to clear energetic blocks and open new pathways for financial blessings to flow into your life with ease. Listening to this frequency is like broadcasting a clear, powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. 396 Hz, the guilt and fear release frequency. Many of us carry deep-seated guilt or fear around money. We may feel we don't deserve it, or that having it makes us greedy. This is a low vibrational energy that actively repels wealth. The 396 Hz solfeggio frequency is designed to help you transform these negative emotions into positive ones, releasing the guilt or fear that may be blocking your financial abundance. 528 Hz, the miracle tone, also known as the love frequency. This tone is used for healing and for opening the heart to receive. It helps to clear emotional blockages and creates an inner environment that is ready to accept abundance in all its forms. By consistently incorporating these frequencies into your daily routine, whether through meditation or simply playing them in the background as you work or relax, you are giving your subconscious mind a powerful tool to align your inner world with the abundance you desire to see in your external reality. 1.3. Divine Expectation and the Law of Gestation. A common mistake in the manifestation journey is to confuse desire with frantic attachment. Many believe that once they set an intention, the results should be instant, leading to a state of anxious waiting and self-doubt when their desires don't materialize on their own timeline. This is where we must embrace the spiritual concept of the law of gestation. Think of a seed. When you plant it, you don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You trust the process. You give it water, you give it light, and you know, with a peaceful certainty, that it will grow in its own time. The same is true for your financial goals. Every desire has a natural process of development. The key is to cultivate a state of divine expectation. This is not a feeling of entitlement or demanding that something happen now. It's a peaceful, unwavering knowing that your desires are already on their way. It's the shift from saying, "I've done the work, it should happen right now," to saying, "I can't wait to see how it happens." This is the core principle behind certain spiritual philosophies, such as prosperity theology, which views wealth as a divine blessing that can be activated through faith and positive confession. By surrendering the need to control the timeline, you release the frantic, low-vibrational energy of desperation and replace it with the calm, high-vibrational energy of faith and confident anticipation. Part 2. The Neuropsychology of Abundance. 2.1. The Rewiring of Riches, Self-Affirmation and Neuroplasticity. The journey to financial abundance is not just spiritual, it is also profoundly neurological. Your brain is not a static organ. It has an incredible ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout your life. This is a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. This means that the limiting beliefs about money that you may have carried for years are not a permanent part of your identity. They are simply well-worn neural pathways that can be intentionally changed. By consciously and consistently focusing on new, empowering beliefs, you can literally rewire your brain for a millionaire mindset. Now, it is crucial to make a distinction here. The law of attraction, as a spiritual belief, lacks demonstrable scientific basis and is often labeled as pseudoscience. There is a risk that this belief can lead to higher risk-taking behaviors, particularly financial risks, and a susceptibility to bankruptcy. In its place, we can adopt a scientifically backed concept. Self-affirmation theory. This theory is supported by empirical studies and MRI evidence, which show that when we practice self-affirmations, certain neural pathways are increased. Specifically, the ventromedial prefrontal cortex, which is involved in self-related information processing, becomes more active. Affirmations are not magic spells, they are a form of cognitive reframing. They are powerful tools that help maintain your self-integrity and improve your resilience by replacing negative thought patterns with more empowered ones. This is how you use your brain, not just your thoughts, to build a new financial reality. 2.2. The dopamine loop in financial behavior. The journey to financial abundance is also a journey into your own behavioral psychology. A deeper examination of this process reveals the significant role of the neurotransmitter dopamine. While dopamine is often simplified as the reward chemical, a more nuanced understanding shows its primary function is to mediate effort-related processes and motivation. A low dopamine state makes high-effort tasks, like budgeting, organizing finances, or starting a new business, feel overwhelming and impossible. This is why people often feel stuck, despite having the knowledge to succeed. It's not a lack of willpower, it's a signal from the brain that the effort cost of financial growth feels too high. This is particularly true when we are emotionally drained by stress, boredom, or sadness, which can trigger an impulse to spend money on things we don't need in a desperate attempt to buy a temporary hit of pleasure. This is where a concept called dopamine banking becomes a powerful tool. This is not a real bank, but a conceptual framework for intentionally designing your financial habits to be more emotionally rewarding. By using vibrant colors in your budget spreadsheet, celebrating small wins, or using an app with satisfying sound effects when you save money, you can make the effort of financial management feel less like a chore and more like an engaging, intuitive process. By making the actions that lead to abundance feel good, you are reinforcing the neural pathways for success and creating a powerful feedback loop that makes it easier to stay on track. 2.3. The vagus nerve, calming the financial nervous system. Financial stress is not just a mental state, it is a profound physiological one. The vagus nerve, your body's longest cranial nerve, is the primary communication pathway between your brain and your body's vital organs. It acts as the body's main brake pedal, activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the rest and digest response. When you experience chronic financial anxiety, worry, and fear, your sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight response, is on high alert. This triggers a physiological stress response that can lead to clouded judgment, impulsive decisions, and a feeling of being constantly on edge. The ability to make rational, long-term financial decisions is severely compromised in this state. Fortunately, you can consciously stimulate the vagus nerve and improve what's known as vagal tone through a variety of simple yet effective practices. These techniques can shift the body from a state of panic to one of peace, allowing for clearer, more intentional financial choices. Deep breathing, the 4-7-8 breathing technique, inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8, directly stimulates the vagus nerve, helping to shift your body from a state of panic to one of peace. Cold exposure, brief, intentional exposure to cold, like splashing cold water on your face or a quick cold shower, can activate the vagus nerve and promote a sense of calm. Mindful meditation, a simple 5-minute meditation, focusing on your breath, can encourage present moment awareness and improve your stress resilience. By incorporating these practices, you are building the physiological foundation for financial clarity and peace. You're creating an inner environment where you can respond to financial situations with calm and strategic thinking rather than with stress and panic. Part 3. The 3 words and the 7 rituals of energetic wealth. Now, let's bring all of this together with the 3 words that will be your new personal mantra: I am abundant. These 3 words are not just an empty phrase. They are a powerful command to your brain and a signal to the universe. I represents the powerful, capable, and worthy self. AM anchors your desire in the present moment, as if it is already true. Abundant is the high vibrational frequency you are broadcasting. By repeating these 3 words and embodying their meaning, you are using the law of attraction in a way that is grounded in personal power and neuroscience. To make this a lived reality, we will use a practical, 7-ritual blueprint for applying everything we've just learned. They are not disconnected techniques but a cohesive system for clearing old energy, reprogramming your mind, and consciously inviting abundance into your life. Ritual 1. Cleansing your energetic sanctuary. Before you can invite new wealth, you must first clear out the old, stagnant energy that may be blocking the flow. Your home is your energetic sanctuary, and its front door is the primary entryway for abundance to enter your life. If this space is cluttered, dirty, or energetically heavy, it sends an unconscious message to the universe to turn abundance away. This ritual is a 2-part cleansing process. Moon water cleansing. On a full moon night, fill a glass jar with water and place it outside to infuse it with the energy of clarity and financial flow. The next morning, use this water to wipe down your front door, doorknob, and frame, repeating the intention: only good things are allowed to enter this space. Cinnamon smoke ritual. Cinnamon is a powerful spice that has been used for centuries to attract luck, money, and success. On the 1st of every month, light a cinnamon stick like incense and allow its smoke to swirl around your front doorway. As the smoke rises, repeat the affirmation: as this smoke rises, so does my wealth. As this cinnamon burns, so does my doubt. Other cleansing agents like sage or Palo Santo can also be used to clear negative energy and bring in positive energy. Ritual 2. The command of conscious language. Words have immense power. The way you speak about money reflects and shapes your financial reality. Positive affirmations are a powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious mind, helping you to shift your mindset from scarcity to prosperity. The key to making affirmations effective is to make them specific and state them in the present tense, as if they have already happened. The power of I am. Instead of saying, I will be wealthy, say, I am wealthy, or money flows easily and abundantly into my life. The Post-it note method. Write your affirmations on small notes and place them where you can see them throughout the day, on your bathroom mirror, on your computer screen, or in your wallet. This consistent repetition helps embed the message deep within your subconscious. Journaling, the act of writing down your affirmations in a journal, helps to cement them in your mind and is a powerful way to make your beliefs feel real. By speaking and thinking positively about your financial journey, you are releasing harmful narratives and creating a new, empowering story for yourself. Ritual 3, the art of visionary visualization. Visualization is the practice of creating vivid mental images of your desired outcome. This technique helps to activate your subconscious mind and align your thoughts and emotions with your desires. The more senses you engage in your visualization, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. The what if game. This simple exercise involves asking yourself, what if I had an extra $50 a month, or what if I had an extra $500? Don't just find a logical answer, connect with the feelings that this additional income would provide. Imagine the feeling of freedom, the joy of taking a new class, or the peace of mind of having less stress. The perplexity method. Ask yourself questions without trying to answer them. Why am I so wealthy? Or how did all this money come to me? The purpose is to generate a genuine feeling of wonder and slight perplexity, as if the desired reality has already happened and is now a delightful mystery. This bypasses the logical, limiting mind and allows you to think from the position of already having what you desire. Ritual 4, the Golden River Meditation. This guided visualization is a powerful way to train your subconscious mind to accept a continuous, effortless flow of money. Find a quiet space and sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a deep, slow breath in, and exhale slowly. Imagine yourself sitting in your home, completely at peace. Now, visualize a golden river of pure, flowing energy appearing just outside your window. This is the river of abundance. It is endless, peaceful, and filled with limitless wealth. See the river flowing effortlessly toward your home. Watch as it passes through the walls, not as a destructive force, but as a gentle, shimmering stream of liquid gold. Feel the warmth and peace it brings as it enters your space. See the golden energy filling every room, every corner, and every object in your home. Now, see the river flowing into your bank account. Watch as the numbers on your screen rise effortlessly, a steady, continuous flow of golden energy. See it paying off old debts, dissolving them into nothingness. See it funding your biggest dreams, flowing to you with ease and grace. The golden river washes away any worry, fear, and scarcity. Feel the sensation of relief, of calm, of pure peace. This river is always flowing to you, always abundant. You have become a part of this flow, a vessel for this limitless energy. Breathe in this peace, and with your next exhalation, feel any remaining doubt or fear leave your body. You are a magnet for this golden energy. You are prosperous. You are abundant. Very good. When you are ready, you may softly open your eyes to an abundant life ahead. Ritual 5, the Grateful Heart. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational states you can embody. It's a powerful magnet for more prosperity and an anchor for appreciating what you already have. The act of complaining, on the other hand, is a low-energy ritual that attracts more negativity, blocking the flow of abundance. The daily practice, or regular gratitude practice, fundamentally rewires the brain, releasing mood-enhancing neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. It also reduces materialism and improves decision-making by increasing financial patience. Start by simply being grateful for the small things in your life, your coffee, your countertops, or a warm bed to sleep in. The arigato in, arigato out method. This technique involves giving thanks for the money that comes into your life, arigato in, and for the money that leaves it, arigato out. By thanking money as you spend it, you transform the act of paying bills from a feeling of loss to a positive, energetic exchange. You are declaring that money is an ever-present, abundant resource that will always return to you. Ritual 6, building a prosperity altar. A prosperity altar is a sacred, intentional space designed to focus and amplify your energy toward financial abundance. It is a physical focal point that serves as a daily reminder and a place of worship for your desires. the objects on the altar are chosen for their symbolic and energetic properties. Green candles. Green symbolizes growth and abundance, and lighting a green candle can help to amplify your intentions. Jade and salt. Jade is a crystal known for bringing abundance and luck, while a small bowl of coarse salt can be used for energetic cleansing. Cinnamon and bay leaf. These spices are used for attracting energy, luck, and manifestation. Coins or banknotes. Placing a few crisp coins or pristine banknotes on your altar represents money and a respect for wealth. Mirrors. A mirror placed in your home, especially one that reflects an abundant space like a dining table, can symbolize an overflowing life and multiply prosperity. An altar is not a set-it-and-forget-it tool. It requires daily attention and appreciation. By visiting it daily, you reinforce your intentions and maintain a high vibrational connection to your desires. Ritual 7. The generative power of giving. This final ritual challenges the deeply ingrained belief that giving is a loss. The act of giving, whether it's your time, your money, or your kindness, sends a powerful energetic signal to the universe: I have more than enough. This act is not about a transactional exchange but a universal principle of reciprocity. Giving, when done with a full and trusting heart, creates a powerful cycle of giving and receiving. This can be understood as energetic tithing, a practice that involves giving 10% of your income to that which spiritually fulfills you. This conscious act of giving, without fear or attachment, is a declaration of trust that more will come. It is a powerful way to transform the act of spending from a loss into a positive, energetic exchange that reinforces the flow of wealth. By giving generously, you are signaling to the universe that you are a generous and abundant being, and the universe will respond in kind, often in amplified and unexpected forms. The aligned action, bridging inner work and outer reality. A common criticism of spiritual philosophies like the law of attraction is that they encourage passivity and toxic spirituality. It is a valid concern that must be addressed directly. These practices are not a substitute for action, they are the catalyst for a new, more effective kind of action. The inner work of shifting one's mindset and energy must inform the outer work of physical effort. The rituals clear the ground, set the destination, and prepare the mind and body, but the physical action is still the essential step of walking the path. The true synthesis of these concepts lies in the idea of aligned action. A person who is in a state of abundance and expectation will naturally be guided toward opportunities that serve their goals. It is no longer a matter of frantically searching for opportunities, but of being a vibrational match for them. For example, manifesting a new job requires an individual to still update their resume and send out applications. However, when those actions are performed from a place of confident expectation rather than desperate need, the entire experience is transformed. The key is consistency over intensity. Building a system for wealth requires patience, strategy, and consistent effort, especially during the times when no one is watching. The inner and outer work feed into each other, creating a powerful feedback loop. The inner work makes the outer work feel easier and more enjoyable, and the results of the outer work reinforce the power of the inner work. Conclusion: becoming the abundance you seek. We have traveled from the pain of scarcity to the promise of abundance. We've learned that money is not just a material resource but an energetic current that responds to our emotional and psychological state. We have seen that the secret to limitless wealth is not a mystery, but a system of principles, from the spiritual blueprint of resonance to the neurological foundation of a calm nervous system. The journey to financial freedom is a holistic one. It's about deciding to stop chasing money and to start cultivating the energy that attracts it. The goal is not just to have more money, but to have a positive relationship with it, to feel financially safe, to enjoy taking care of your finances, and to live a life of your own choosing. The work begins now. It begins with a single act of gratitude. It begins with one deliberate, high-energy choice. It begins with you. Stop waiting for money to come and start becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts it. You are the abundance you seek. If this message resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know one step you are taking today to tap into the flow. The time for change is now. Thank you for watching.